Hey, what's going on, Libras? Butch Tarot here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're going to be using the Heaven and Hell Tarot. So with that being said, let's get it. Universe. What do we have for Libras? What's going on for Libras? All right, Libras, the first thing I see is I feel like this is someone that you're already dealing with. I feel like this is someone that you're dealing with, and I feel like there's a lot of, I feel a lot of anxiety in you, a lot of sleepless nights. I feel like the person that you're with, I feel like for you, they come off guarded. They come off like they're that Nine of Wands, that guarded, or the Nine of Wands, that guarded energy. I feel like they feel like they're keeping you out, and what they're keeping you out is that self-imposed prison. It's like they're not letting you in. But I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like to you, it feels like they're not letting you in, but there is a place there for you, but they're just very defensive. They're very guarded. But that's not what I see. And I'm going to be very real with you, and I hope you don't shoot the messenger. What you're not seeing is I feel like what they're guarding is a secret. I feel like there's a hidden agenda here. I feel like they're hiding the truth from you because I feel like it's almost like they see you as a trophy. And I feel like they're telling you whatever it takes to keep you there, keep you with them. But I don't feel like it's genuine. I don't feel like they're being honest with you. And I feel like what they're hiding is I feel like there's a lot of player energy around this person. I feel like they don't know what they want, even though they tell you what they want. I feel like they have no idea. Until they do, they're going to keep you around. Just giving you breadcrumbs, just keeping you there. Sometimes we get the feeling that we're with someone and they feel distant from us, but then they come back and they act like everything's okay, and they act like, they want to be with us, but I don't feel that from this person. I feel like when anything gets serious, when it's time to talk serious with this person, we have a lack of communication. And any communication we do have with this person, like I said, with that Queen of Swords in reverse, it's bullshit. They're bullshitting you. They're telling they're telling you what they need to tell you to keep you there. We got the King of Swords in reverse as well. I just feel like this person is very manipulative. They're very good at getting what they want. I feel like they're, like I said, like I like to say, is they're selling ice cubes. I mean, they're selling you something that looks like it's something, but if you wait long enough, it materializes to nothing. And what I do see moving forward for this as I feel like getting even more chaotic, with that Tower card. And I do feel like you are going to get hurt because your feelings and what happens to you is not important to this person. We have the Magician in reverse, that trickster energy. I feel like they're just fooling you so something better comes along. I feel like in their head, but it's not so much they're looking for someone. When I say better, I mean for them, they're looking for something that gives them more. They're not looking for their person. That's not of interest to this person because they don't know what they want. And I feel like if you keep waiting for this person to come around, you're going to keep waiting. Now, I know this is going to cause a lot of internal struggle within you, and I feel like it already has. I feel like that late nights anxiety that you feel is because you're putting in something and you're not getting it back. Now, it's not to say this person will never be the person you need them to be. They sure as hell aren't right now. And I don't see it getting any better by giving them your time. And your time is precious. This person isn't looking to change. They don't feel like they need to change. We have the Death card in reverse. I don't see that happening. We have a lot of reverse in this read. I hate to give bad reads, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm going to tell you what I see. And this person, they're solely out for themselves. They're looking for the next best thing, and I feel like the only reason they're still there with you is because they haven't found it. But they don't even know what they're looking for. I just feel like this is really going nowhere, and the longer it goes on, the more chaotic it becomes, the more, regret that you start to feel, the more anxiety you start to feel, the more it's going to turn toxic. Because they're already toxic enough for this relationship. And once you start figuring out that this person has turned on you or doesn't care about you, I feel like it's only going to hurt you and make it even more toxic of a situation. I do feel like you feel that that internal struggle, because I feel like when you hear this, for those it resonates with, I feel like you're already going to know what I'm talking about. And it may be something you don't want to hear, but like your intuition, like I always say, with your intuition, it's not always going to tell you what you want to hear. It'll always tell you what you need to hear. But I'm all about perspective. And the way I see this read is it's not as positive as maybe some people would want it to be, but it sheds some light to make your choices moving forward easier. To put yourself first and to find someone that will put you as a priority, not someone that's treating you like a trophy. Another notch on their belt. And I feel like this person, there's a very controlling energy with this person. It's almost like they like to be in control. But I don't feel like they care. I don't feel like they don't know what they want, so it's hard for them to care. Like, I feel like this person's very emotionally immature. There is some narcissistic energy with this person, like I said, with that Queen of Wands in reverse, that Aries energy, that negative Aries energy. It's just, they get what they want, and as long as they're happy, they're happy. But when they're not, and then that's when it's going to cost you. Like I said, I feel like the deeper this goes, when somebody wants something from us and somebody's using us, when it gets to the point where we find out then it becomes even more toxic, because then we're hangry. We waste the time, and time is precious. But like I said, with perspective, we need to realize that knowing that this isn't the right person, in the right perspective, you see this as an opportunity to move to the right person, to move on to something better for you. But this isn't it. Now with this person, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I mean, we have some Pisces. You know, we also have some Virgo, possibly some Capricorn. I don't like giving bad reads, but like I said, it's all about perspective. You can take a bad read and get good out of it. And what I want you to get good out of this is the fact that I feel like you already knew, but now it's just confirmed. You know, and the positive to take it as well, like I said, is knowing when you're with the wrong person. The good thing about that is that you can move on to the right person. You can move on to somebody else, knowing that the person you're with is not out for your best interest. They're in it for themselves. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.